Hey guys, Casey here from Gladys Naomi Thrift. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's season. We had a very nice, relaxing few weeks here, which was great. Enjoyed having some extra time off. I wasn't actually planning on doing a video today. I've been trying to sort of take a break and recalibrate before I start the next year of YouTube. And then I got this giant Thredup box in the mail finally. This is a rescue box, and my intention was to do a video on this before the end of the year. However, this took over 2 weeks to ship and get here, which is probably why the box, which is probably why the box looks so beat up. There's like, it looks pretty rough. So, let me see if I can put you back up here. So, yeah, it took 2 weeks to get here, and that was when I was going to film. It was before the end of the year, before things really got crazy. But I just got it now, and I really want to go through this with you. I actually did open it up, because I was like, well, I'm not going to do a video. I'll just see what's inside. And then I saw what was inside, got really excited, and was like, no, everybody needs to see this. So if you've never heard of it, Thredup is an online thrift store. You can purchase lots of high quality name brand, luxury brands on there. And they have these Thredup rescue boxes where you can purchase things that have either expired on their website, they've gone on sale multiple times and haven't sold, or there are things that they just don't carry. For example, they don't carry men's items. Or it could just be something that's really outdated. Or from like Target or Walmart, or one of those brands that they just don't sell. So when you purchase a rescue box, it's a risk. It could be some really amazing stuff, and it could be some really terrible stuff. So I was hoping to find my receipt in here, but this box has just been through the ringer, so I don't even know if there's like a packing slip in here. So I will check at the end of this video, and I'll see how much I paid for the box, and therefore how many pairs of shoes are inside, and how much each pair of shoes cost me. Hopefully we will be able to turn a profit from this. You always run a risk doing a mystery box, because it could just be a whole bunch of junk and we could have wasted our money. So that being said, let's get into it. The first pair of shoes that I see, this is a pair of Clarks, which is a good comfort brand. Ultimate Comfort. They are suede, little block heels. So these aren't bad. They're a size 8, so that's a good size. There's not much wear on the inside. In fact, I don't know that these have ever been worn on the outside. Like, there's a little bit of discoloration. Well, maybe they've been worn a couple times, but not much at all. The suede looks really good on these. So I think we could probably get maybe 25 to 30 for those. These are looking a little rough. These are, show you what they look like. These are also suede. They're a 9. I'm gonna say probably like Target. Diva. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go, Diva. I don't know that brand. But these kind of like open-toed, kind of strappy heels, they're a little outdated, but I think I can still sell them. I'll probably try them at the boutique where I have a booth first. I just checked my sales from last month, and I sold like 6 pairs of boots, which is fantastic. So I will take these, probably clean up the bottoms just a little bit. There's just a little bit of dirt on there. So I'll just use a magic eraser on them a little bit, shine them up, and stick them out there. really like my booth at the boutique because I can set it and forget it. And then like last month was my first full month there, and I ended up making about $250. So that's pretty good for just some passive income. These are the first things that I saw in the box that got me super excited. Birkenstocks, and they're my size. So I'm probably going to keep these. I don't love the toe thing right there where it's just kind of loose and your toes kind of hold on to it. So I might have to try these a couple of times, and if I don't like them, I'll sell them. But the bottoms look really good. And yeah, the leather looks really good. The buckles, everything looks great. So set those to the side. Up next, these are a set of suede driving shoes. I actually just sold a pair of burgundy driving shoes that look just like this. Murray's Toggery Nantucket. I don't know that brand, but they are leather upper, size 40. These are in excellent condition. Again, I don't think they've ever been worn. They look really, really nice. Nice kind of peachy color. Almost an apricot. We have another pair of flats. These don't look quite as nice as those last ones. These are aerosols. You can see maybe aerosols. Again, the bottoms, they don't look like they've ever been worn. The tops, though, well, I guess they've probably not been worn. They were just a little smushed in there, but these are a 6.5 lime green suede flats. Excellent condition, never been worn. What's with these people sending shoes that they've never even worn? Okay, these are Guide 16. I don't know that brand. They're 7.5. Power Run. I'm not like a sneaker running shoe. Oh, there's Saucony's. Okay. So these are really good. I do know that much. Huh. Okay, there's the logo right there. I don't know if you can, yeah, there you go. It is very subtle. But these are in really great condition. Again, so I could probably get $40 to $50 for those. I want to say I paid around $80 for this box. So, I mean, two decent pairs of shoes, and I will have made my money back. Okay, these are by Reef. They are a cork bottom, leather straps. These are really cute. Let's see if I can find a size. May it be made in Vietnam? Size 7. So you can see the bottoms and the tops. Very cute. And they have the logo there as well. Reef. Super cute. And another brand I don't know much about. I don't know a ton about shoes. I'm learning. So this is a good way for me to find new brands, new bolos, new things to stay away from. Okay, these are the Shoe Box. It says made in Italy. They're like a platform sneaker, leather. They feel like they would be very comfy. Size 39. So yeah, I'll probably take some kind of alcohol or something and shine them up a little bit, but yeah, pretty good. Ooh, I know these. Can you tell me what these are? These are Rothy's, and these are a size 7. I love this color, this teal green. Very pretty. They are, okay, the way to tell that they are Rothy's is to pull that insole out and look at the stitching on the inside. That is legitimate. So Yeah, Rothy's get duped quite a bit. These don't look like they've been worn outside. So probably get 25 to 30 for those. I kind of wish those were my size because I have a pair of Rothy's that are very comfortable that my sister found for me. Okay, I'm not really excited about these, but these are Clark's sandals. So more comfort. They need to be shaped a little bit. They're kind of a coppery color. They're a larger size. Size 9. So, yeah, I'll probably get maybe 20 bucks for those. Not too bad. Just not my thing. We have some Nikes. Nike Air Max. These are really nice. With sneakers, you always want to check the toe box, make sure this is not peeling off, make sure there's no dry rot in the rubber. These are good. These are a size 9. Bottoms and the tread look really good. Yeah, those look really nice. Very cool. Up next, these are some Sperry topsiders. White. You can see Sperry on the back. They are pretty well worn on the bottom. I mean, they are smooth. But the tops look pretty good. Camera, you can see them. Got the leather tie. Insides look good. They are, did I say what size they are? They're size 6.5. So, those are fine. They're not amazing, but they're fine. Oh, nice. Okay, these are, let's see if you can see it. Naot, N-A-O-T. These are made in Israel. This is another comfort brand. They're expensive. Kind of a strappy brown sandal. The bottoms look good. Decent. These are a 36. What is that in American sizes? I don't know, but it's a 36. Okay. Oh, we have some really pretty, these are heeled booties, and they are Michael Kors. They've got the MK and like a gunmetal right there. These zippers look really good. What size are we? I think they're a 5, which is not great. Yeah, they're a 5. So we'll see. I've sold 5s before. They're very cute. It's just that those smaller sizes are a little more rare. Not many people have such small feet. I don't know why I couldn't think of feet. But that's okay. These are super cute, and I can already tell you these are going in the Rusty Rooster. Cowgirl boots, woo! If they don't fit me. These are Franco Sardo. I don't know if you can see Franco Sardo way back in there. You can also see it on the bottom in the tread. And these are really nice leather. They've got the embroidery, the stitching all over. This would be so cute with a dress. Here we go. They are a 9.5 medium. So they're a little big for me. But these will go very nicely at the Rusty Rooster, and they will sell very quickly. So how many shoes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I will go and check my receipts and be back in just a moment with how much each pair cost. Okay, so it's actually 16 because I forgot these. I had set those aside for myself. And I just checked and I paid $88.76 for this box. I did use a $10 credit that I had on the account. So $88.76 for 16 pairs of shoes. That comes out to about $5.45 per pair. That is cheaper than what I would pay at Goodwill. And like I said, you know, $88, I could sell probably 3 pairs and start turning a profit. And that leaves 13 more pairs to sell. So I would say this is a pretty good deal. This is a pretty good win. These Thredup boxes are hard to come by. A lot of resellers will just have it loaded on a tab in their browser and refresh it every day because they go so quickly. I will say I'm not impressed by the amount of time that it took to ship here, but I think that's more of a FedEx problem than a Thredup problem because this shipped, where did this ship from? This shipped from Mechanicsville, Pennsylvania. I'm in Tennessee. It somehow went to Mississippi and Alabama and then to here. I don't think that's a Thredup problem. I think that's a FedEx problem. And that seems to happen a lot here with FedEx, which is weird. But anyway, that is all I have for today. If you liked today's video, please hit subscribe and hit the like button down below. That really helps me a lot. And I will see you again real soon. Thank you so much.